everyone, Jung Joo, pmsblackqueen here with Romeo right here. This is mama's baby boy. And I am here with a K-drama review. We are on episode 10 of Jeju Island, or Warm and Cozy. And oh my goodness, the drama of it all. I have my notes with me as usual because this drama is jam-packed. This episode is jam-packed with information, all right? And I will leave all the information down below on where you can view this drama. But in short, if you have Dramafever or Viki, you can view this drama there. All right, so to start off, everyone thinks that Jung Joo and the mayor are together and getting married. So all the townspeople are at the restaurant and they're congratulating her on her relationship and everything, and they're giving her tips and extra money and all that. So the mayor, he ends up talking to a lady outside that sells flowers, has a flower shop, and she's going to be going out of town pretty soon. So he's like, I know someone who could, watch the shop for you. So he's kind of recommending Jung Joo for that. And of course, Geon Woo sees this conversation going on, and he's kind of curious about it, and he gets really, really jealous, all right? Because the mayor gave Jung Joo a bouquet of flowers that came from the shop. So Geon Woo gets jealous. He always gets jealous at everything. So Geon Woo starts talking to one of the townspeople, and the townsperson is like, he can, help him out, try to get a date with Jung Joo or try to win her heart. So, and this is where things kind of get confusing, because he sets up this date, this movie date, where Geon Woo goes to the movie late, all right, and someone goes to the movies with Jung Joo, like the sous chef, for example. Then the sous chef has to get up and go to the bathroom, and then Geon Woo will come in and take the place, and he's sitting next to her. But that whole thing, of course, goes south, all right? It does not work out at all. So what happens is that Geon Woo ends up going to the movie theater. That is true, but he ends up taking her out of the movie theater. And the mayor is in on this too. So the mayor ends up going to the movie theater, and he's sitting by himself, and he's seeing all these couples around him, all coupled up, and he's lonely and by himself. And he has, like, tears are welting in his eyes. And tears start to welt in my eyes too, because guys, I like the mayor. You guys know I love the mayor. I think he's perfect. He's cute. He's awkward. I love that. I love the underdog, and the mayor is the underdog. And I kind of want the underdog to win. I know I said that I want Geon Woo and Jung Joo to get together, but I kind of want the underdog to win. I felt really bad for the guy because he was all alone and by himself. So Geon Woo and Jung Joo, they go out, on their little date, they take selfies, they're eating ice cream and this, that, and the third. And then, they kind of split up, and she goes back to the movie theater. And Geon Woo goes his separate ways also. And she goes to the movie theater, and she sees the mayor walking out of the movie theater. And, they start to talk, and then they have coffee and whatnot. And then he says, by the way, I saw you leave the movie theater with Geon Woo. She didn't think anybody's seen that, but he saw. And he was like, well, let's go out to dinner and whatnot and talk and everything. So she agreed. So she went to the bathroom, and she ran into the sous chef, who was supposed to be at the movie theater, but the sous chef was not there. And he told her that Geon Woo was going to his mother's gravesite. That's because he had some flowers in his car that he was going to, and I thought he was going to give them to her, but they were actually for his mother's gravesite. And every time he goes there on the anniversary of his mother's death, and every time he goes there, like, someone is always leaving flowers there before him, and he thinks it's his father. So we're trying to figure out who his father is and what's that connection there. So after that, what happens is she leaves, the mayor. The mayor gets left out again. Oh my God, again, he's so sad and heartbroken. Poor mayor, he gets left out again. She comes from the bathroom and she tells him, I'm gonna go. I can't go with you because I gotta go with Geon Woo and go see what's wrong with him because he's probably sad. So the poor mayor, again, he's left by himself again. Poor guy can't get a break, I tell you. So after that, Romeo, hush. After that, the mayor, all right, the mayor's family, everybody's coming to meet Jung Joo because they think that they're together. All right, so that's the thing. And like the mayor's grandmother comes to meet with her and everything, and the mayor intervenes because the townspeople are bringing the relatives over by the warm and cozy. So he intervenes, takes the grandmother out, and then he comes back and he talks to Jung Joo again. And he's like, well, are you all alone again and whatnot? She's like, yeah, I am. I'm all alone again. And they have a conversation. And then while they have this conversation, guess who walks in the door? That's right. Geon Woo walks in the door. He has a single rose like behind his back hidden. And the mayor leaves. Well, the mayor leaves because he did ask her out before he walked in the door. The mayor did ask her out to go out to eat and what have you. And she said she would go. So what happens is Geon Woo walks in the door, sees those two talking, gets jealous, as usual. The mayor leaves, let those two talk. And then, Jung Joo kind of gives him some choice words and says, look, I'm not going to lose to you anymore. I'm not going to expect anything from you anymore at all. I'm going to just go with what I'm going to go with. And you keep playing around. And it's the truth. Geon Woo, as much as I like him, he keeps on playing and pussyfooting around. And when you do that, she's going to go on to somebody else because he really is playing with her emotions. He's going between her. He's liking the girlfriend. I mean, he doesn't know what he wants. It's obvious he has no idea what he wants. And it's really frustrating to her. And I don't blame her. So she kind of goes off on him a little bit and says, look, I'm not going to expect anything from you. I'm going to go and follow my heart. So she did. She went out with the mayor. And she got in his car and they went on a date. And then she comes back. And then, Lord have mercy, the drama of it all. Again, those two have a conversation. And how the scene ends in episode 10, he kissed her. That's how it ended. And I was screaming at the television. I was like, oh my goodness, are you serious right now? I was like screaming because I was happy, yet I was screaming because I was kind of mad too. I was like, what in the world? Are you serious? He kissed her though. He did. That's how that episode ended, was that he kissed her. So, alright guys, let me know what you thought about this episode. Let me know if you are watching this, what you think is going on. What do you think is going to happen next? Because I'm really curious about how this is going to play out. Because he kissed her. Finally, he made the first move and he kissed her. Enough of that. Because we only have we have 6 episodes left to go. So again, let me know guys what you think. Alright, thank you for watching this video. Leave a comment down below. Do not forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Do all 3. They're free for crying out loud. Again, there's many videos like this, but yet you stopped and watched mine, and for that I'm very, 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 very thankful. Alright, again, thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you next time. 감사합니다. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and please click the link to watch my latest video.